Hi guys, so for tonight's video we are going to be looking into what are the people who have been sending you evil eye, black magic, negative energies or entities towards you. What is their karma going to be? So we have 3 piles here, pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow, and it's a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm giving to you today. And another great way to do that is by donating to my channel, and you can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below if you guys just decide to do that. And I really appreciate anybody who's been doing that. I also appreciate everybody who's been leaving me timestamps below. Thank you guys so much for that, and it really does help me out. And please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because as this channel grows, there's going to be more energies involved in each pile. So just keep that in mind and remember to take what resonates with your situation. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, it all fell. My one dog is right here, but my other dog is underneath this pile of blankets over here, and she was moving around. So we have D. I'm going to do the charms first, actually. Let's see. We got Taurus, well, the zodiac charms. We have Aries, courageous. Yes, that's courageous. Gemini, intelligent. You would think I've said it enough times to know that. I'm surprised there was only 3 zodiac signs that came out. So these people could definitely have been trying to affect your home and your family, trying to cause conflict and confrontations. They could have been very two-faced, and they could have really been pretending to be one thing when they were something else entirely. These people may have been trying to affect your intelligence as well, cause you confusion or cause you to be stuck in some sort of way. These people could have been very stubborn with you or very aggressive. Some of these people could have even tried to set you up to be in a fight or to be jumped. Maybe even tried to fight you themselves, possibly, for some of you. So we have D, O, N, Dawn, Donna, don't go, D, Donald, Q, H, X, ox. Taurus is a bull, not an ox, but you know what? Either way. J, OJ, P, pond, W. I believe pond came out in my evil eye reading as well. Down low. B, box. C, S, socks. K, C, the Red Sox. L, D, down low again, DL, Y, D, J. Somebody could be being revealed. They could be being brought out of the closet, whether they want to be brought out of the closet or not. P, L, F, flop. Flood. I feel like this person's going to experience a flood of emotions as well. Emotions that they're not used to, emotions that are very foreign to them. They may end up with a lot of empathetic feeling that they just really are not used to, and they're going to have a hard time dealing with that. Clock, shot clock. This person's time may run out as well on something that they've been working towards. Maybe this person was wanting your time to run out on something that you were working towards. Forward, 4-wheel drive, cliff. Somebody could actually end up getting in an accident. Maybe their 4-wheel drive wouldn't engage or something. Slick, sick. Somebody could end up getting sick. Flip, Whiskey Pete. Whiskey Pete is actually a casino, but yeah. Questions. They may have a lot of questions. They may have to answer a lot of questions. We have the lady. We have the artist. Their little box of perfection they're living in is going to shatter for a lot of these people. They may have tried to keep you from in some sort of box as well, tried to keep your creativity bound for some of you. They may have been sending you energy to keep you stuck or stagnant or something along those lines. Page of Swords. They may have even had people watching you. Three of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of people that have been watching you. A lot of people have been watching you work extremely hard, watching you take the high road, watching you remain open-minded, watching you overcome every obstacle that comes your way, watching you learn, watching you grow, watching you expand your skills. It shows in your communication as well. I feel like you guys have been working a lot. And I feel like this person has been trying to get in the way of the work you've been doing in some sort of way, or people trying to place burdens on you to keep you from moving forward. This person may end up actually even wanting to come forward and seek you out to apologize and ask for your forgiveness as well, because this may be really weighing on this person. Like I was saying before, they may actually come into a lot of emotions that they're not used to having. Golden Egg and the Tiger. You're going to be getting so many opportunities thrown your way. A lot of new opportunities. Everything you touch is going to be turning to gold. All of your projects are going to be paying off. You're going to be feeling very inspired. You're going to be feeling on fire. That girl is on fire. You guys are really balancing your masculine and your feminine energy very well. You're listening to your intuition. This person may actually get into trouble at some point while they're out walking at night. They may end up running into their karma on a nighttime walk for some of them. I feel like this person's going to be the one that's feeling overburdened, like there's so much weight on their shoulders, like they're overworked and underpaid. This person may actually end up in a position where they are very overworked and very underpaid, very underappreciated. I feel like they wanted to keep you from getting recognition, appreciation for your skills, for your hobbies, for your gifts, for whatever it is that you've been working on. They wanted to keep you from gaining that recognition. They wanted to keep you from going to that next level. They wanted to put a wrench in things. I'm pretty sure the lady came out in that last reading too. This person's they're going to be facing a lot of harsh, critical judgment from other people. I feel like this person may have been very self-righteous. They may have been very judgmental. They may have been I feel like this person was constantly talking about you when you weren't around, talking down on the things that you were working on or the things that you were doing, showing it to other people like, look at what they're doing. This is so stupid. I can't believe they're doing this. Why would they be wasting their time and that kind of shit? And I feel like this person was sending a lot of negative energy your way. I don't think it was necessarily something done completely on purpose. For some of you anyway. For others of you, it was very intentionally done. For others of you, there was a lot bigger things going on here at play where this person was actually trying to put a wrench in things that you were working on. They're definitely going to be facing judgment, though. They're going to have to face the consequences of their actions in this situation. There was a lot of karma cards that fell out for this pile, so it may be different types of karma for different people watching this pile. There may be a lot of people watching this pile. They will have money, but no love. They put importance on the wrong things. So whoever this person is, they put importance on the wrong things. They were trying to level up and gain rank, and they were trying to knock you down and compete with you to gain that rank. And they may have gained that rank, but now they're going to look around and there's going to be nobody left around them because everybody's seeing who they really are, and nobody wants to be around somebody that just cares about money. I've dealt with a lot of those types of people. Constant towers will plague them, so there's going to be things falling apart constantly. Like I said, they're going to be working really hard. They're going to be very overworked, overtired, not having enough time for rest, and even when they do, they're going to be plagued in their dreams or when they're trying to sleep by constant overthinking. Their closed and secretive energy keeps them from getting help when it's needed the most. So this person may have closed off and kept themselves very secretive from people, kept their energy very closed off, because since they were reaching out and attacking you and stuff like that, they didn't want to let anybody into their life because they were unsure of how those people were going to be treating their secrets and stuff like that, because they were busy spreading all yours. So they're definitely not going to be able to get the help when they need it most, because they are closing themselves off from the world. They're very isolated, and they have done this to themselves. They're isolated because they thought everybody was out to get them, everybody was out to take from them, and that's why you can't really get into that energy, is because then you start getting that fear and that paranoia and that psychosis, and they may have even tried to send some of that your way. So if you noticed some of that going on, make sure that you're protecting your energy, you're doing your reversals, and you're praying and having faith that you're protected, and that will all disappear, and then you'll know that that's what it was. Losing out on opportunities, too focused on you. They're going to be losing out on all the opportunities on their life because they're busy watching you and seething about the opportunities that you're getting and feeling like you're not working hard for it, and they're working so hard. Why aren't they getting this? It's like this very jealous, envious energy. Depression hits hard and can't get out of bed. No self-care, so they're not going to be taking care of themselves right. They are going to be feeling sick, worn out, worn down, energetically depleted, physically depleted. They're just going to be feeling really awful because they're not going to be doing things that are good for themselves, because they're going to be so focused on you that they aren't focused on doing the things that are right for them in their lives. So don't spend all your time focused on them, because that's what'll happen to you too. So don't do that. Sadness and loss will be coming their way. So they're going to be losing a lot. They're losing the things that matter most to them, that they didn't even know mattered most to them, because they were not grateful for those things and they did not appreciate those things. They did not take care of those things and love those things. Instead, they were so busy loving things instead of people that now they're going to be stuck with things, and it's going to be a hollow victory. So that is pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through. And if you guys haven't checked out my other channel yet, Dee's Storytime, that's where a lot of my poems that I use on this channel are at, and you guys can go check that out if you want to. I would really appreciate the extra likes, shares, and subscribes and comments on that channel. It would really help me out. Thank you guys for that, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. So let's see for you, Pile 2, what the karma is of the people who have been sending negative energy, evil eye, black magic, negative entities your way. Let's see what they are going to have to go through on the back side of this. Taurus, trustworthy. Notice how I laughed when I said trustworthy. Yeah, I feel like this person was presenting a trustworthy picture but really wasn't. Optimistic, Sagittarius. Virgo, practical. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, these people were insinuating themselves in your life and creating a backstory that was false, a false narrative, and they may have been doing this for a purpose and for a reason. For a lot of you guys, I feel like they were trying to destroy what you were working on. They were trying to cause you to fail, cause you to be in misery, cause you to be in pain, cause you to be in a feeling of lack or a state of lack, feeling like you weren't good enough or weren't worthy, feeling like you were an outsider or like you didn't belong. They had you feeling like nobody cared. They may have purposefully left you out of things to make sure that you felt the sting, things like that. Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Cancer. So there's a lot of zodiac signs in this one. There was only a couple in the first one. They may have been doing spells. They may have been doing spells to like mirror magic, to make you see yourself differently in the mirror, to cause you to feel like you were not good looking. That's a very shallow thing for them to think was going to tear you down, but these people may be very shallow. And yes, I feel like there's more than one person here doing these things. These people could have been very shallow. They could have been the peacocking type, the type that likes all the attention. They could have noticed that you were getting a lot of the spotlight, a lot of the attention. You may not have even wanted the spotlight or the attention. I feel like these people may also be dealing very heavily with addictions and not being able to work their ways out of them, not being able to break the chains, not being able to overcome what's in front of them. These people definitely did a serious injustice to you, and karma is going to be dealing them back that same injustice in kind. They may end up looking in the mirror and all of a sudden they have more wrinkles, or they, it's going to be, they're going to be looking like what they have went through, where you are going to be looking like $1,000,000 because you're busy taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and not worrying about all this other crap. And these guys are busy worrying about you, focusing on you, spending all their time and energy trying to take you down. And you're very, very protected. So anything that they are sending out towards you is going straight back to them. There may even be a couple of you here who had somebody try to conjure an entity to send towards you, something to try to take your stability, something to try to cause you a lot of psychosis, or something to try to push you over the edge to where you would be involved in addictions the same as they were, because I feel like a lot of these people may have actually been addicts that you were dealing with. And they may have been very jealous of the fact that you were able to remain so stable in your life, regardless of everything you had been through. And they're like, oh, she hasn't really been through anything, so, or he hasn't, and we're just going to send all this crap their way and see how they handle that. And then they're like, oh, holy shit, this person is so much more powerful than we thought they were, because damn, nothing is going wrong in their life. Even though everything is falling apart in their life, they're still standing strong, and we're over here falling apart, and we have so much more than they do. B, K, Burger King. G, someone's grandma could be involved, Gigi. Y, Buggy. G, A, Gabby. Baggy. Z, Baggy reminds me again of druggy. D, T, Tag. W, Wag. Sorry, song came to my mind, but then it disappeared the moment it came to my mind. I don't play tag, bitch, I been it. We don't fuck with lies. We don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye, aye, aye. So this person could have definitely been somebody who was a ghoster in your life, somebody who was a breadcrumber, somebody that was trying to manipulate and control you through your emotions. Chat, CH. F, Q, Chad. G, I. Fag is here. Somebody could definitely, and gay, somebody could definitely be dealing with having derogatory terms thrown at them for being gay. Whether that's you or the other person may end up dealing with that, because bi, we also have bi here. You know what? Pile 1 had something about being exposed and being unwillingly thrown out of the closet. This person may actually be going through that too, being exposed and taken out of the closet, not really wanting to be. Tad, Wag, Wage. Yeah, this person was trying to wage a lot of spiritual warfare on you. You may have been the only one not gay, or the only one not straight in a group, and fight. This person may end up getting in a fight as well. It could be over drugs for some of them. But you could have been the only one not whatever these other people were, and there could definitely have been a lot of wanting to try to push you into being what they were, or something along that line. Gaze, daze, bake, bag, bad, had, fad, fade, wit, Whitney, grab, gag. Somebody could end up in a serious fight in this one too. So we have the witch and the weeper. And what did I say? There was definitely somebody doing spells here. There was spell work that was done here where somebody was trying to cause you, they were trying to get into your emotions and control you through your emotions, trying to keep you stuck in this state of sadness, loss, hurt, and pain, constantly running after them and the tiny little breadcrumbs that they were throwing at you. But like she says in that song, I don't play tag, bitch, I been it. We don't say goodbyes, or we don't deal with lies. We don't say goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like, aye, aye, aye. So, yeah, you are definitely something. Oh, I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Yeah, so you definitely did not react the way that they thought you were going to react. You were able to completely avoid this spell work. I feel like some of you might have felt it, but you didn't really let it show. And you certainly did not let them win. You worked through the pain you were feeling, forgave, released, and let go of what needed to be let go of, and you moved forward. And now this person, I feel like, is going to be experiencing everything they sent out to you is going to be going back to them times 10. Not even times 3, it's times 10. This person is going to be really feeling where they may have been very unfeeling in the past. 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Swords, and 2 of Wands. So yeah, yet again, I feel like these people may be dealing with a lot of addictions, a lot of stagnancy as well. Their paths are going to be interrupted. They're going to be having to put in a lot of extra work, time, effort, and building of their skills and their knowledge in order to find that peace again in their life. Because they tried so hard to destroy the peace you had in your life. They may have even said things that got underneath your skin. They could have definitely been, some of them could have had a position of power or authority in some sort of way and may have used that position of power and authority to try to network and communicate about you and what you had going on, and tried to keep people from being around you. They may have even been spreading lies or rumors or gossip about you doing black magic yourself. But they're going to have to watch you being at peace and at the top of your game, rising up in the ranks and really running things in your life. You have worked hard for it and you deserve it. And they're going to have to see you getting everything that you deserve. And they're going to have to see themselves in the mirror getting everything that they deserve. Ooh, mirroring. Yeah, so everything that they put you through, they are going to have to go through themselves. And we discussed mirror magic earlier. This person may have tried to get you to see yourself differently. They may have tried to cause you to see yourself as less than, or not good enough, or ugly, or whatever. But they're going to be seeing themselves as that. I also just got this image of somebody like looking in the mirror and then their face like sinking in and dark circles. And yeah, definitely this person's going to be, a lot of the drug use or alcohol use that they may be doing may affect their appearance very greatly as well. When they look in the mirror, they're going to be seeing everything they've done reflected back out of that mirror to them. And also, for some of these people, they may have done a lot of this because they wanted to keep a specific partnership in your life from thriving or coming back to life. And I feel like they not only did this to you, but your partner as well. And you guys are going to both be coming back to life and coming out of this and finding each other again. And they're no longer going to be able to affect your vision of each other. Because some of you guys, I don't think it's that many of you, but there are a few of you guys where that is the case. It had something to do with your partnership as well. So let's see what the karma is here. There's quite a few that came out in this pile, so it could be that there's multiple ones, and it could be that there's different ones for different people. Take what resonates. They will have no life, and all their plans will be canceled. Losing a place to live and financial issues. They will be dealing with a lot of snakes unknowingly. Peace will be very hard for them to find. They got a lot of work ahead. That's exactly what I said. And it fell out right on top of the Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance too, which is what made me say that. We'll have to deal with haters trying to tear them down. You know, I feel like I was going to say that too, that this person spent a lot of their time talking down about you, but also to you. This person really tried to warp your own self-view. And it wasn't like, it was subtly. It wasn't like they just walked up to you and were like, "Hi, stupid bitch." No, no. They would say things like, "Do you really think you should have did it that way?" Things like that, and constantly, until you're constantly questioning yourself and constantly looking over your shoulder, thinking that you're making the wrong decision. Indecision will plague their mind. So since they cause so much indecision in you, indecision is going to be plaguing their mind. They're going to have a hard time finding that path that's for them, what they want to do, where they want to go. They're really going to have a hard time coming back to life at this time. Peace is not found. Peace will be very hard to find, and they have a lot of work ahead. Some of them will not even find that peace again because they won't put in the work to do so. New beginnings for you and some endings for them. And so, like I said, you're going to be coming back to life. There's going to be partnerships coming into your life. There's going to be friends coming into your life. There's going to be new situations coming into your life. People that are more like you and more on your level, and people who are looking to vibe in a high vibe energy. And possibly even reconciliations with some of the people that were actually good people in your life, but you had this person getting in the way of those connections, are going to be coming back in for you as well. And this person's going to be sitting there alone. There's going to be a lot of people walking away from them, and they're going to be having a lot of indecision in their life. They're going to have a lot of people manipulating them, controlling them, gaslighting them, things like that. And they're really going to be having a hard time dealing with life. They may even end up on the streets, or with serious, severe financial issues, maybe even some things being repoed as well. So that is what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who some of these people might be, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys like my poems that I do on this channel pretty regularly, you should check out my other channel, Dee's Storytime, as well. You can find the link for it in the description box. I could really use the extra comments, likes, shares, and subscribes on there as well, and I would really appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. So for pile 3, let's see what this person's karma is for the evil eye, black magic, negative energy or entities that they were sending your way. Sorry. Yeah, let's see what this person's karma is. So, we have Aquarius, the water bearer. We have Scorpio. I feel like you guys have a severely high level of protection on the other side that is hidden from view, and in the spiritual realm there are definitely people fighting for you. You could definitely have some ancestors that are gone that are a little bit, we'll just say, crazy. Everybody likes to throw that word around so much, but you definitely have people that believe in the old way of justice and doing things on the other side. Aries, yeah, definitely. Gemini, Taurus. Wow, a lot of zodiac signs came out in this one too. Only a couple came out in pile 1, but a lot came out in pile 2 and this one. And Cancer. So, yeah, I feel like you guys have a lot of hidden protection looking over you, over your shoulder, guiding you, sending you messages. Make sure you're listening to those messages, those signs, those synchronicities. Find your peace and listen to that. Don't listen to the fear-based thinking and stuff like that. Somebody could definitely be sending you some severely high levels of psychosis energy here, trying to send you fake messages, from the divine, using black magic to do so, if that's the case. They could be trying to affect your family. They could be trying to cause conflict and chaos around you in your life with your family, fights even. Somebody could have even tried to jump you or tried to have you jump, maybe even paid somebody to beat you up, something along those lines. Somebody was very, very, very two-faced. They insinuated themselves in your life and they had hidden motives, and they really tried to tear you down from the inside out. You could have definitely dealt with somebody who was very, very confrontational. And I feel like for some of these people, they are going to get their asses beat physically. Spiritually, yes, definitely. Spiritually, they are getting their asses beat. They're being run through the ringer right now. But I feel like for a lot of them, they will also be getting their asses beat physically as well. You are, so if you hear of somebody getting beat up anytime in the near future, and you didn't know who these people were, our Z N W Y, yours, ours. They tried to make whatever was yours theirs. There may be a group of people in on this. There could have been some gang stalking as well, gossiping in a group of people to try to destroy your reputation for some of you. Now, row. Yeah, there could definitely be a fight coming this person's way. Now, like now. Z, Zorro, R, E, Zero. I knew somebody nicknamed Zero once. Nero, B, Burr, Burn, L. This person really tried to burn you down and bag the ashes, but what they didn't realize is they were burning themselves down to bag the ashes. K, X, F. This could have been an ex of yours as well, or maybe even a couple exes of yours that got together. Rebel, Foul, Y, J, G, I heard party foul. V, S, slave, slave to the system. Slaver. P, player. E, special. L, they thought they were special. N, lung. K, V, something could be wrong with their lungs. Z, V, that could be a sign if you don't know who this person is. Or they could end up with something like that going on in the near future. Berries. Jerry. Jerry Springer. Sling. Slinky. Song. Wrong. Wrong Turn. I know that's a movie. I don't remember exactly what that is about, but slunk. They've slunk back into their dark cave is what just popped into mind. Ron. Born. They may even wish that they weren't born after whatever ends up happening karma-wise. Fez. They may have tried to make you feel like you wish you weren't born. Vegas. They could have definitely been... They could have been causing a lot of havoc in your life, like a lot of havoc in your life. I feel like your ancestors are severely pissed off at these people. Some of them, their own ancestors, are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? The twins, once again, just very, very two-faced. Drowned man. Could be an alcoholic, and if they weren't before, they may be now because they may be trying to drown their sorrows out. Some of them may really miss you and your energy and who you were. I feel like you are a really good person, and this person has never seen anybody like you before. So for some of you, that could be part of the karma, is losing you. This person definitely had two sides to them. For some of you, there could be twins involved as well. Polly. Punk. Lucky. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? This person could also end up dealing with like hearing some voices in their head at times, maybe even things moving around them, feeling like they're going a little bit crazy, because I feel like people on the spiritual realm are not happy with these people. They're going to be dealing with a lot of energetic interferences from the spiritual realm. I feel like they tried to send a lot of energetic interferences your way as well, maybe tried to mess with the electronics around you, things like that. The Fool, the Five of Wands, once again with the fights. Seven of Wands, Strength, or Seven of Swords, Strength, and Four of Pentacles. So this person may even seek you out for your help in dealing with this constant fight going on around them or in their mind or with people around them. But you know about their deceptions, and I feel like you are going to hold back your energy away from them. You may have even started doing energetic clearing and protection sessions, which if you haven't, you definitely should. They can no longer get to your energy. You are stable, you are strong, you are grounded, you are emotionally stable and strong as well, and you are going to continue going no matter what they try to throw your way. And I feel like a lot of this was try to keep you from being able to progress forward. There's definitely going to be a lot of people fighting over your time, your attention, your intelligence, your help. People are going to be wanting your help, your attention, your time, your skills. People are going to be making you feel very valuable and very valued. This person could have even stole some of your work in some way, shape, or form and tried to sell it off as their own as well, and kept the profits for themselves. And that's going to be being found out about if that's the case. They're going to be being uncovered. Somebody was very selfish, greedy, possessive, controlling, manipulative. This person could have been very jealous of how many people that you had wanting to be with you or wanting to be around you or wanting to be in your energy or something along those lines. And they could have been very secretive, very manipulative. They could have lied about a lot. They could have hidden a lot of their own issues or something. They could have hidden something from you. They could have even went through your things for some of you as well and taken little trinkets and things like that. You know what? I had people last year, they stole a whole bunch of my stuff. And you know what? What kind of nasty, sick, twisted person actually steals from a homeless person? Come on. But anyway, you are going to be taking a leap of faith in your life. You're going to be having a lot of good things going on for you. You're going to be going the distance regardless of what anybody tries to throw your way. You're going to be on your game, on your point, and you're not going to be looking back. You're not going to, I feel like if these people come back in, you're not going to be helping them. Some of you may choose to help them, but even if you do, it's going to be on a very limited basis, and they're not going to be getting the kind of energy they were getting from you in the past. Yeah, you have a lot of intelligence. Lot of intelligence. They may have tried to steal these things. They may have tried to emulate you, copycat you. They may have tried to convince people that you were not the intelligent one, that you stole all of their information when in all actuality they stole all of your information. They may have even stole some of your information and committed some sort of fraud against you as well for some of you. You are definitely very intelligent, very perceptive, very knowing. You may even be claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairaudient for some of you. You're receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of messages. You are very much in alignment with your path and your purpose, and you are going forward. You are very intelligent. You are a teacher, somebody who is meant to be there to lead. You were definitely put in this person's life as a test. This was a test for them, and these people failed this test. This was a test sent by the divine for these people, and they failed this test. And you are still going to be fine after this because you were made for this shit. I feel like you come into a lot of people's lives like this. Some do the right thing, some don't do the right thing. And you are good with just letting that go and moving forward. And if not, that's what your advice is. Everyone will walk away. There could be some jail time or tickets in their near future, especially if they stole your work and tried to sell it off as their own, or if there is some sort of fight. I feel like for a lot of the people in this category, there's going to be some sort of fight, or somebody may have paid somebody to hurt you, and there may actually be some evidence of that as well, and they could be going to jail for attempted assault or something along those lines. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person was using your intelligence. This person was using your know-how. This person was using your skills to build up themselves. And now they're no longer going to be having access to that. So they're going to have to work on their own. They may have even been very charismatic or manipulative, since those are two sides of the same coin. They may have been very manipulative, and they may have used that charm and that manipulation to get people to do things for them, and that's going to be done now and over with now, because people are going to be seeing the truth of who they are. They will be bound up in their own mind and can't release themselves from the prison of their own making, which is actually a lot of what the Five of Wands reminds me of, is being stuck in your thoughts, constantly at war in your thoughts, constantly overthinking everything. It's just a very chaotic energy mind-wise. Dreams will be crushed for crushing yours. So this person could have spent some time crushing your dreams, causing you to feel like the things that you were doing weren't going to work out, trying to get you to think that you didn't have as much good qualities as you did, or as much skill or knowledge as you did, but you do have that skill and knowledge. And this person may have even tried to emulate it and take it from you. They tried to crush your dreams, or did crush your dreams, but I don't feel like they did crush your dreams. I feel like you're succeeding. But their dreams are going to be crushed because of their attempts to crush your dreams. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about this reading, whether or not it resonated with you, who these people might be, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys haven't checked out my other channel, Dee's Storytime, it's in my description box below, and I would really appreciate if you guys could go check that channel out. Give it a like, share, comment, subscribe. It really will help me out, and I appreciate that so much. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.